What's up guys, it's Kool-Aid Candy and today I'm back with another candy tutorial. Yay! If you're not new here, I love you. And if you are new here, basically I post really fun and easy tutorials for beginners. So if you want to learn how to make other types of candy things, go check out my other tutorials too. But today I'm here with an xbase tutorial. Alright, so before we start off, I wanted to show off my clowns. I don't know what to name this guy. And my parents won't let me have my comments on, so yeah. I don't know what to name this guy. I was thinking like gay something because he's like a rainbow, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna sit right there. Then I have Tom. This is Tom. I love Tom. I just made Tom recently. The rainbow guy was my most recent one. Like, I made him literally last night. Okay, and then this is Jerry. There you go, Jerry. Go right there, Jerry. Okay. So, here are all my clowns. Right here. They're all friends. And then I also want to show off my new bead setup right here. So up here I got my, I don't know, I just find it so organized. And then my singles. I recounted my singles, guys, and I do in fact have 118 singles. So yeah. Let's get into the tutorial now. So first off, let me show you guys what we're making. We're gonna make an xbase cuff. Okay? We're not gonna make one as big as this, because that's like, I don't know. We're gonna make one about this size, and yeah, you can use these to make rotator cuffs. Here, let me show you. Here's a rotator cuff. I just made this one like 2 days ago. Sun and moon cuff. I love it so much. Sun, moon. I don't know. I just love it, and it rotates, and it used an xbase. So yeah, guys. No way. Something just died. You can use it to make monster cuffs, ball pit cuffs. What else do I use this for? Oh, my rainbow road cuffs. And then just these, which I think are so cute. They're so fun. Yeah, do I have any other ones? Yeah, I have way more. Guys, I'm gonna go put on my other ones. Okay. So these are all of my xbases. I know I only have like, what is this, 5? Yeah, it's sad. I know, like, people who have, like, millions of them. Wait, no, I have another one. Oh, guys, I forgot. I have this kid, too. This was my first ever xbase, and I love it. But, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into the tutorial finally. So, we're making one like this and this, like, one about this size. And for this, of course, the obvious, you're gonna need beads. Good old beads. You're gonna need beads. Beads. Oh, look, who wants to say hi? Hi. I have all my mini stuffed animals by my candy stuff, and I don't know why. Okay, you're gonna need beads. Yeah. You're gonna need beads. You know what else you're gonna need? String. Yeah. Guys, you would have never thought you would have needed string. Okay, I'm done. We're also gonna need scissors. Where are my scissors? You're gonna need your baby safety scissors. Yay! Gonna cut your hair now. Okay. Into the tutorial. Let's go. Alright, it took me literally like 5 times to try and film this. Because I kept running out of storage. But let's finally start. So we're gonna start by making a single bracelet, and when we make this single bracelet, we're gonna do 2 beads. I like to stack them. So you're gonna put 2 beads of the same color on your string. Then you're gonna do 1 bead of another color, put it on your string, 2 beads, 1 bead, 2 beads, 1 bead, and we're just gonna keep doing this until you have like whatever fits your wrist will work, but I like to always do 30 because that makes it like easier to like do the spikes without messing up. But you do you know? Yeah. And once you're done, it should be like this. You have all your beads. You're gonna keep some off and you're gonna tie it like 3 or 4 times. I always say that, guys. You need to tie it a few times because if you, oh god, I messed up. Okay, you're gonna want to end it with like a bead on like the end so that it like, okay, I messed up there. But make sure some is on the side. You're gonna tie it 3 or 4 times so that it's like, I don't know, like, how do I put this? So that it like stays, I guess, and doesn't fall apart like when you stretch it. Yeah, this, yeah, okay. So now that you have this, what you're gonna do is, usually I like to use a needle, but I know most people don't use a needle, so I like to do my tutorials with that one. You're gonna take your string, you're gonna put it through this darker bead, or whatever color you used for the one bead. Then what we're gonna do is you're gonna take one of your 1 beads, put it to one of your 2 beads, and then stack another 1 bead. So I can't really show this, but it should look like that. Yeah. Then you're gonna put it on your string, just like this, like you're making a bracelet, but you don't keep going. Then what you're gonna do is, you see this point right here? What you're gonna do is you're gonna put your string, how do I show this? You're gonna put your string through that point and then pull it so that it's like that. And then we're just gonna do that again. Yeah. Really simple, guys. Just stack, put it through that bead. That. And then just keep going with that. So I'm just gonna yap to y'all because I don't feel like speeding this up and I don't feel like just not recording. So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing this and I'm gonna yap to y'all. So basically, I started school. Did you guys start school? Yeah, school like is kind of wonky like a donkey. I am glad some of my teachers actually asked for our pronouns. I liked that. I liked that. 2 of my teachers asked for our pronouns and I was very happy about that. But enough about that. Last night I had a nightmare, guys, that I made a really big project and then I made the like project too big, and it was like a giant rotator cuff, and I made the rotator way too big, and then I like crashed out in the dream, and I like threw like, you know, like those like wobbly like guys from like, do you know those like weird like wobbly frizzy hairy guys that are like that like swoop like this? I don't know how to explain it, like the weird red guys outside of the car, like outside of the car shops that like they're all wiggly and they have the weird hair. Yeah, and then I like beat up one of those and I was like, what is this dream? It was really weird. So yeah, guys, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. If you're new to my channel, I have other tutorials too. I have a flower cuff tutorial, and then I have a star tutorial. I have a star cuff tutorial, and I have a multi-stitch tutorial, and I also have like digital art tutorials, digital art tips and stuff. I have 2 Kandi tours. All my Kandi, in case you want some inspiration, go watch those. I have one that's really long and one that's really short. The really short one was like right when I started my channel. Oh, and I'm almost done. So guys, for the last one, you're gonna put 3 more beads on here. 3 more. 3 beads. Like this. And then you're gonna put it through where we started. So you're gonna take it. I like to move the knot over so you can actually get it through. Then put it through there. And then we're gonna tie it. and I'm out of string. So what I usually do anyway, because I don't like to do the thing where they like put the string up through the bead, because I don't know, I don't like doing that because it's like, then it makes your string look all weird. So you're gonna cut your string off after you've knotted it a few times, and it should look like this. I think it looks cute like this. But this is not an xbase. No, does this look the same? No. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, you see these little points? Every single spike has like a point, right? Except this guy's being weird. So they all have points, except this guy, because he's being weird. Oh wait, now he has a point. Okay, so they all have points, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna take our new string, we're gonna put it through a point, like that. All right, then we're gonna put 3 beads on, just like before, but now instead of putting it through the one next to it, now we're gonna put it through the one next to it. What? Okay, so now we're gonna put it through the point of the next triangle, and then it should look like this. I'm gonna do it 2 more times just so you guys can like see what I did, and then I'm gonna skip ahead. So like this, put it through, just like that. So it should look like that. Okay, so now once you've finished doing that all the way around, you're gonna tie it off a few times, 3 or 4 times, and then make sure you don't cut the knot, but once again, we're gonna cut the string off. Then, what we're gonna do is just repeat that process. Put it through top of one, stack 3 beads, put it on here, put it through the next point. And then just do that all the way around and tie it a few times. Alright guys, now after you've tied that off and done all of that for the second time, your cuff should look a little something like this. Now what you're going to do is, we're pretty much going to do what we did last time, but instead of now using 3 beads, we're going to only use 2. So pretty much you're going to take your 2 beads like this, put them on there, put it through the next point. 2 beads on the string through the next point. 2 beads on the string through the next point. You guys get the gist, right? And then just keep doing that until you make it back around here and tie it. And now you have a beautiful little pink cuff. A little xbase cuff. And yeah, I think it's really cute. This is gonna help because later today I will be posting a UFO cuff tutorial, because I'm making one for my friend currently right now, and so I was like, video opportunity, because I like only post on the weekends. So yeah, this is the cuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on how to make an xbase cuff. Spoilers for my next tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on how to make an xbase cuff. I hope you use this, and please like and subscribe, and yeah, bye!